Not now.
Not my.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Cool. Don't care about the whale, though.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
There he is.
Avon.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
I feel bad.
Friend of yours, see if you're the common folk. Bah, devil take you. You spied a dragon?
Hey now! Me? I've got nothing to say.
What?
Wouldn't mind.
Suppose I can sell off all this poo to you. Dang it. Of course, it'd be one short. You'd have not enough money for one more.
See ya.
Uh-oh.
Respect, Witcher.
You away from Nilfgaard, are yous?
Alrighty, fast travel to talk to Yennefer, get to the alcove, get the sunstone, kill Adadin, the king of the wild hunt. You know, I started rewatching The Witcher on Netflix, and I started like rereading some
I'd rather verify it now.
some
Otherwise, I'll
like lore.
continue to wonder if he's...
Makes sense
Going
how the wild
somewhere.
hunt came to be.
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Making too much of it. Avalok's as secretive as any elf. What are your suspicions exactly?
I don't know, Geralt. I've a feeling it's important. Come with us.
Okay.
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory.
I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say
Oh.
you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Did I? Oh.
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Whoa, stop flexing like that. You're making me
Familiar.
nervous.
I have a wallop yet?
Yes, Geralt? You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about face.
Yeah.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
So long.
Oh, I have to travel there. I don't talk with him. Oh.
Looky, Mr. Fancy.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Mommy said you're a hero.
Right, let's go see what this is all about. Oh, is that Yennefer? She's already here? thought I was doing this alone.
This is very well protected. I believe we'll find something
Oh,
interesting
Jennifer and
inside.
Siri.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing,
have to fight
cold
one of
shrew
those.
at the time.
Now. This is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yaka Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
I knew it.
Try to get through the barrier!
Ow. Come on. Woo! Jump on. Didn't drop anything. Child of the Elder Blood.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Oh, those are apples and cookies. Is that a muffin or a donut? Oh. Karanthir is undoubtedly the most skilled navigator I have ever had the chance to train. Yet his rash temper and his tendency to take foolish risks has called into question the possibility of ever using him for our purposes. I know Eridan is ready to put him through the trials now, which Karanthir in his pride would surely take as a sign of trust, and not indifference. The fate of his predecessor clearly was not warning enough for him, or perhaps he truly does have that much faith in his own powers. In light of the time I devoted to him, I would like Karanthir to... Boy. What is that way, I wonder?
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Just might have. Mr. Geralt over. Hey. Uh-oh.
Yen.
Was this a family tree or something? Oh, the Elder Blood family tree, maybe. It's gotta be.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Hymn of the Daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly?
Oh.
That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Damn. Tried to recreate Ciri's bloodline and power, but Elven only. When Oberyn Mursatak died, we lost not only our finest sage and leader, but also our best chance to renew the gene of the Elder Blood. Prior to this, success seemed possible, even imminent. I had interrupted Cirilla's willingness to attempt to beget his child, despite her earlier resistance. As a personal triumph and a sign, there was more of Lara in her than I had ever imagined possible. Now, with all the designs shattered and the benefit of hindsight, I have concluded that putting pressure on her, then in Tir na Lea, had a very negative effect on our relationship, yet I should have predicted that Mursatak had so little time remaining. I don't even know how to say that name. And would squander it so foolishly, even though Cirilla was his for the taking. Now my only hope lies in trying to regain her confidence and trust at any cost. I mean, not against... I don't, like, hate the fact that he was doing that. I don't hate that bit of story and lore.
Beyond the door.
Uh-oh. Because he technically... The Elder Blood did start elves. It was an elvish thing.
Never a standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Lilac and gooseberries.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
Oh my god, there's a woman in here. Who is that? Rig.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You? I remember you. From Tir na Lea.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Did she just call her a mudblood?
I imagine that belief somehow
Unbelievable.
Task.
What task?
Believe me.
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that?
Did he just yawn?
It's humiliating.
another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
Who is she? Like his lover or something? Sister, maybe? I don't know.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Don't think he despises you.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I
level
really
Kaer
like
Morhen?
to now.
Wait a minute.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
Let's go. Sick of this place.
About this other way that we didn't check. Go down here. There's another way, was there not? Am I crazy? Huh. Thought there was another way. I guess I'm just crazy.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Yep.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindisfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Oh no. What a way for him to go, dude. Yep, there he is. Oh, great.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
Well, I have it on video, it's true.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Oh.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige, Geralt. That's exactly how.
Tend to your own problems. Oh.
I recognize your type a mile away.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather.
Okay.
Worthless fucking sailors.
Looks like he's taking a boat.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. You want no stinky husband.
I don't suppose we take this boat, no? They probably tell us to go here via objective if we're...
Look familiar?
Yeah.
I ever wallop yet?
These continental damned we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Geralt, my man. Not at all what I wanted you to do, brother.